In this tutorial, we'll see how to configure source NAT on Juniper SRX device using an IP configured on an external interface. You can also call it as interface-based NAT. On my screen is the simple network topology where you have the client machine, Windows machine, having an IP 10.10.10.11 connected to Juniper SRX device on port GE0/0/1.0, having an IP 10.10.10.200, which belongs to untrust zone and untrust VR. External interface is the GE0/0/0.0, having an IP 192.168.1.200, belongs to untrust zone and untrust VR, and GE0/0/0 connects to the internet. For testing purpose, we will initiate the traffic from the client machine 10.10.10.11 towards the internet 8.8.8.8. This is the Windows machine from where we'll initiate the traffic. This is the firewall SSH access. I will share the link for the diagram and the configuration in the description below. We'll check out the configuration on our GE0/0/0 interface. And you can see here it is up with an IP 192.168.1.200/24. Let us check the other interface, which is the ingress interface 1.0, having an IP 10.10.10.200/24, and both the interfaces are in untrust zone, as you can see, and they both belongs to the untrust VR. Let us try to configure the NAT. We will set the rule set with the name NAT IBN, description source NAT, and then we'll set the condition for the rule set that we have created, which is going to be from zone untrust, and to zone is going to be again untrust. Now we will try to create the rule with the name NAT IBN rule with the description NAT IBN rule. We'll call that rule name and match the source address as 10.10.10.11/32, and destination we can keep it as any. Next we will configure the action, then would be source NAT and then interface, so that firewall can do source NAT using an IP configured on an interface, which is our external interface, and then we'll set the security policy to allow the traffic from untrust zone towards the untrust zone, because all the interfaces are in untrust zone. Source address is going to be 10.10.10.11, destination is any. We'll have to create the address book for 10.10.10.11, application is any, action is permit. Now we'll try to create the address book. Now we'll try to create the static route in the untrust VR, because all the interfaces are in untrust VR. You will have to use the command set routing instance untrust routing option static and then enter the parameters. Next hop is going to be 192.168.1.1, which is the upstream device. Now we will try to initiate some traffic from the Windows machine. We'll try to ping 8.8.8.8 to check the status of the NAT on the firewall. We are able to reach 8.8.8 from the Windows machine, and this is the session information on the firewall. This is the session information where you can see that the traffic 10.10.10.11 towards 8.8.8.8 and the reverse traffic towards 192.168.1.200, which basically means that the source NATing is working fine. ICMP you can see as the protocol ingress interface, egress interface. We will try to initiate some TCP traffic for verification. Let us try to Google and then let us try to check the status of the session and the source NATing. Well, you can clearly see here the source is 10.10.10.11 towards the Google IP on port 443 TCP ingress and egress interface with number of packets in and out, which basically proves that the NATing is working fine as per the configuration. You can check the status of the configured NAT using the command show security NAT source summary. Here you can see the rule name, from zone to zone, and the action which says interface. Let us try to check the status with another IP 1.1.1.1 to reconfirm the source NATing using the interface IP address. Session details for the traffic towards 1.1.1.1. You can clearly see that the reverse traffic is coming on to 192.168.1.200, which basically means that the NATing is working properly as per the configuration. That's all in this video. Please do not forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. See you in the next video.